Hello and welcome to another episode of Tech Advocation. In this video we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Nexus 4 from Google and LG. So on the front there's just a pretty plain box, just a photo of the phone. On the side it just says Nexus 4, and on the back it says the best of Google. With your favorite Google apps like Chrome, Gmail, Google+, Google Maps, and Google Now, Nexus 4 brings you the right information at just the right time. Also explore over 675,000 apps and games on Google Play. Next big thing is Beyond Smart. Nexus 4 comes with an amazing new camera experience, plus a vivid 4.7-inch display, cutting-edge quad-core processor, and all-new gesture keyboard, and worldwide GSM/HSPA Plus compatibility. Those are the cell phone frequencies. And it's totally wireless. Android Beam, cloud syncing, and latest software updates directly from Google come standard with Nexus 4. So this is the second generation of Nexus products. Last year's was made by Samsung, and this year's the original Nexus was made by Samsung, and then the Nexus 4, which is the second gen of it, is made by LG. So I just undid the little sticky things. So it comes off like this. Let's put this over to the side. So in the box we just find the phone, and let's start with the accessories. So we have a quick start guide for the Nexus 4. Here's a USB cable. Here, this end is a micro USB, and it's actually a pretty long cable. So you will have no trouble reaching from wherever your wall outlet is to the phone. Let's see, open this way. So I'll tell you a little bit about the phone. So it has a quad-core processor in it, so that should be able to handle all your games and other content that you want to enjoy on your phone. It's got 2 gigs of RAM, so that's great for multitasking and keeping apps open in the background, which all the new phones are perfectly able to do. This particular model is the 16 gigabyte model, so that'll come in handy if you have lots of apps and other things that you want to download onto your phone. This is very difficult packaging without a knife. So it's got 2 gigs of RAM, quad-core processor, I think 1.5 gigahertz. I'll post the full specs over there. 16 gigs of memory. It's got an 8 megapixel camera. It's got Gorilla Glass 2 on it, so the display is going to be very, very scratch resistant. It runs Android 4.2 Jelly Bean. So I'm just turning it on here. It just says Google. And So it's also got a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera. And I'll just go over the layout of the actual phone. So there's the headphone jack, power button. Here there is the micro USB, and there's more plastic on the back, I think there is. Yep. The back's got kind of a glossy type finish, and there's a There's the flash and the rear facing camera. This phone does not support expandable SD cards, so that is something to keep in mind. But it also comes in at a much cheaper price point than some of the other phones, like the iPhone or the one of the Samsung phones that are also available on the market. This phone has support for, it's a 3G phone, but it has support for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.0, the wireless charging, NFC, all that stuff. And based on other people's reviews, you get about 4 hours of screen time and a couple days of standby time based with those 4 hours in there, based on usage and other things and brightness and all that. And this is a 720p screen, a 5-inch screen. I think almost 5 inches, if not 5 inches. And yeah, so I will be doing a review shortly. Stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.